Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. In this video we are working on this Kingbolen S6 Elite. We're not going to bore you too much. I'm going to get into it in depth so you all know what this is worth and what the capabilities are. First thing first, I'd like to break it all to you. It's free lifetime update, so I'll start off with that. Secondly, it does a lot more things. So like you've got 15 plus reset options, so DPF reset, oil service reset. There's many other options, and importantly it does bi-directional option as well, so you can dig into that. You can do live data, you can get into other components within the engine. Let's say the DPF suit content, the mouth, the flow, whatever you've got, it is capable of doing all this. And price wise, it really depends where you get it from, who you get it off. But currently, as it stands today, it's around about the £200 mark, maybe more, maybe less. But I'll put the link in so you guys can grab one as well, and we'll go through it a bit at a time and go through all the options. We've got diagnosis, so what we'll have to do, turn the ignition on, guys. Here we have an auto search, which you don't get with most machines, to be fair. So this will now pick the VIN chassis up. It's going to take tell us the make, year and model. So here we go. It's telling us, and I like it as well, guys, because it's quite handy, and you've got these buttons as well as that. It's a touch screen, which is probably worth every penny if you ask me, because I like the fact that sometimes you've got oily hands and touch screens aren't the best. We all know this. So other option would be to use these. It's exactly like the Kingbolen K7, but it's the fact that you've got this with it as well. So here we are, as you can see. So we'll let it do a full scan. It's as simple as this, guys. And remember as well, guys, this does a full scan at literally every single module that you can think of: engine, ESP, steering, headlights, everything. It goes through every single component, which is good. Some of the hot functions, I call them, I mean, I'll name them as well, so you know. You've got the oil reset, which we already know, the ABS bleeding as well. So if you've changed pads, this, whatever it is, hub, you can also do the ABS bleeding in that sense. There's brake reset, as in like the pad sensors. There's gearbox gearbox learning, so you can teach it in teaching that component. Injector coding, tire pressure monitor, sensor reset. So you've got the BMS reset, the steering angle sensor reset, which is like this here. You've got the throttle match, DPF regen, which you don't get with most machines, whereas this one does, guys. It's got some advanced services as well. So let's say the EGR adaptation, you can do that with it. There are many other functions which I will go through in a sec as well. So for example, guys, we'll go in the engine section, hit OK, it'll pop us onto it, and you've got these here. So earlier on I says read data. This is like your live data. So here we are. Engine start, okay. Exhaust gas recirculation, air mass, let's just do that. Engine speed, of course we're going to do these, and then we'll hit okay. It's going to give us the live data. Look at that, and it's pretty smooth as well, so I'm not going to use these buttons, but you can see what I mean, guys. And if you come back out of this, we've got actuation test. So for example, I shall let's see. Oh, you've got a lot of options, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting this. It's amazing. I don't even know which one to pick, but yeah, you've got quite a few, even in the AGR. Let's have a look. AGR activate, you can see it. I can hear the flickering here as well, so I can hear it actually work. But yeah, as you can see, and if you come back out of this, you've got fault code clearing and whatnot. You can do a full scan like we've just done and clear DTC, which will clear it all. Guys, these are the active functions. So if we hit this like it is, if we go to the back, we can see that it's activated the rear tail light, and there is obviously nobody in there, nothing. And you can see it does play a lot with different functions, and if you come back, you can do all sorts of things. It's quite nice, especially when you're a one-man job, one-man guy, should we say, and you've got all these others as well that you can activate and deactivate while you're working on a car. In terms of a full scan and clear, like we said earlier, you just do that, hit that, and it's going to go through it pretty decent. But remember, on Mercedes is the only car that diagnostic tools have issue with. So when I say issue, I mean doing a full scan, instead of it taking like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, it will take a minute or two. And doing a full scan and clear like this is, again, like erasing the code is going to take a few seconds. Whereas on all other cars, it's different, but it's only Mercedes. I don't know why, but Mercedes is like that, but we can live with this. But so far, you know, so good. There's been no issues, and it's pretty easy. You've got a decent amount of cabling as well. And for example, if we've got this sort of warning, so the service light there, we're going to reset it, and I shall show you how. So if we come back out of this, and if you come back out of this, you can do it through this way, but we're going to do it the other way. You've got the maintenance, and you've got the oil service reset. We're going to click on this one here. Select our car, Mercedes. So we're going to reset it this way, and we'll reset it another way as well, which is the one further down below. So that's that one done. Okay. Back. There we go. And then we're going to go on to this one and the F2. So it's all done, reset, and that's how simple it can get. And yes guys, it is quite solid. Same as the K7, I'll be honest. Great piece of kit. I know the K7 does come with the camera, however this one doesn't. But you got to understand, the price you pay is nothing compared to other manufacturers out there. And you've got all these, as we've said already. The AdBlue reset. I know some of you guys have probably got locks on the cluster saying you've got X amount of mile left. With this machine, you can actually reset it. You have it right there. Any questions would be nice, guys. Anything you've got, by all means pop it in the comments below, and we will get back to you all as soon as we can. And I'll put the link in below so you guys can actually grab one of these as well. And it would be nice actually to hear some feedback from you all. I mean, if you've got this, please tell me what you think of it. And if you've got other diagnostic tools, let me know, and I can certainly compare it to this one as well.